Here we go. Right, today we have a EMT Tigger in a boat ride, and it is in brand new refurb. It's been on the site for best part of 2 or 3 years. Seaside site, it's not in bad condition to be fair. It could be a lot worse. Tigger himself is spot on. Bit of sun fade, as you can see on the actual boat, and yeah. Unfortunately, due to the design of EMT rides, which probably some of you don't know, there's no actual base cover on the bottom, and it's all exposed. As you can see there, you've got motor, gearbox, and it's been dragged in and out, up and down, all over the place. All the wiring looms all knackered and worn away. Earth have snapped, all been worn away, and power supply is knackered. Had the power supply refurbed by Mr. Richard Pike in Northern Leisure. That's all sorted. Couldn't do it myself. Not a chance. He's the guy who knows everything about that. So the power supply has been refurbed. Timer itself, which is still in there, the actual controller with the ICs and the sound and stuff in. The actual timer itself, that's still all fine. That's still working fine. But what we are going to do today is do a conversion and convert it to a single box timer. One that I've got myself that I've slightly modified. And basically we're going to renew it with the Tigger song amongst various other songs. I'm actually thinking of going and programming it to play possibly about 16 different Disney songs, because this one is actually going to be kept for myself and my little girl. So rather than recite it for copyright reasons, etc., I'm going to reprogram it to play all the Disney songs that she loves. And yeah, you see there's the timer's still there, look. The ride itself is not in too bad a shape, to be fair. But so I say, because I'm obviously keeping the I'm keeping it around for myself, I need spare EMT power supplies and timers at work. So I've got some EMT rides, I've got some Winnie the Poohs on log and various other things. So to rather than obviously, because I'm keeping this for myself, I can just put one of my own timers in, change it around, and yeah, have the other one for spares basically, which is what I'm gonna do. As you can see, I've also got in at the moment to do. I've got a Spilsby train, it's full refurb. Again, it's been out on the site for best part of 5 or 6 years. Needs a good refurb now. Obviously unsightable until it's been refurbed, but it will be spot on when it's done. I've also got a Spilsby ice cream van, a blue Spilsby dumper. I've also got a red Spilsby dumper as well coming in, and I've got another red Spilsby train at the top. This Spilsby train here actually looks a bit more modern. It's had a bit of a different paint job than the standard one, which obviously the metal flake right at the top there. So yeah, everywhere's a bit of a mess at the moment. We've just moved, so everything's a bit crazy. But yep, this is what we'll be doing the next couple of weeks as regards to rides, and obviously the actual game room itself will be a different story. But yep, so at the moment, just separating the two, the toy from the actual base, and I'll go through later what we're going to do next. Cheers.